but it's also a message of hope. It's God calling America, and it's God calling each of us. And the ultimate question is, what will you do on the day of judgment, not just of a nation, but we all will stand before God. The Bible says it very clearly. So on that day, even one sin can separate us forever, eternally from God. God is the only one who can bridge that gap, and God is the only one who can give safety. And God is the only one who would give his life to bear an eternal judgment, an infinite judgment, and bridge the gap. So God is calling, and the sign of hope is even in ground zero, even in the destruction. There was a 20-foot sign, which was a cross perfectly formed by the force of the destruction, a sign of hope that God is the hope, God is love. So much so, he would give his life. If you were the only one on earth, he would give his life to save you. And so the name of God, we know it as Jesus, as Messiah, but his real name is Yeshua, which means God is salvation or safety. The only safety is to be in God, and that is where he said you must be born again. There's not safety in being religious or being born Catholic, Protestant, Jewish. That's not it. It's receiving him, following him for real, and putting your trust in him and letting him lead you. And he will keep you safe in all things. But the time we have is now. How far are you from the day of judgment? One heartbeat. One heartbeat, that's it. The moment your heart stops, that's it. So you are one heartbeat away from standing before God. So God is knocking. Take that as the knocking of God saying, open up and make your peace. Get right with God. Receive him in your life. Follow him with all your heart. And you will be safe because God is love. And through all this, his heart is that you and all would be saved.